damn near blacked out. Yeah, I really live the life these niggas rap about. I ain't wrestling with my mouth, nah, I don't rap about. Yeah, your nigga came from shit, but I didn't tell about. Have you ever spent the night up in the trap house?
Speaking of retiring,
yeah, good segue. Tam, she showed up, which I thought she wouldn't do because they announced that she wasn't going to be at the January 21st autograph signing, but she did a interview with Tokyo Sports where she hinted at retirement, much like Saya did. So, I'm over here scratching my head. Like, I don't know. Are you lying to me?
Okay.
oh no,
Tinfoil hats, boys. Tinfoil
fucking
hats.
hell.
Put on your tinfoil hats.
Okay, what you got?
Okay. Listen. What if someone else was supposed to win the Tokyo Sports Award and Bushiroad made Tam Nakano win the Tokyo Sports Award to make her come back as a bribe for her. Look, we all know that your knee is fine. Please come back. I don't know. As I said, tinfoil hat. You can put down your tinfoil hats. She looks like she's healthy now. I hope her knee is not like hurt permanently or something like that. It was not as bad as it was made out to be. I am not buying any HB Tam stock fully. But tinfoil
We
hat.
pray.
Yeah, tinfoil hat has to be used when we talk about Tam Nakano recently.
Yeah, your favorite wrestler is like, I don't know. She's in
Look.
some allegations, but
Almost the retirement is here. Almost it's here. Whenever I read her say, I'm going to retire soon, I prepare the celebration. I go buy fireworks, and then I have to return them to the store because I cannot use them.
Velkej still buys the whiskey and doesn't return it. He drinks it all.
Yes.
Okay, Micah.
Drunk, wakes up next match. I'm hungover.
Drink again.
Yeah, there's a. I mean, okay. My opinion of her has always been like, she is dramatic as fuck, and always will be, and that's her thing.
The Tam lore is gonna be crazy when she comes back.
And even her crying in the video and whatever, like it's all dramatic. She is drama queen number one. She is Tam Nakano, and forever will be. So I expect nothing less from her. But yeah, again, Tokyo Sports. So take everything with salt. She won the award, which again, I'm not gonna cry about because it's Tokyo Sports. I think there's a lot of workers that have been way better than her and everyone on that list. It's especially even the people that got 0 votes. I think half of those people probably shouldn't have got a vote or whatever. But it's Tokyo Sports, so yeah. But again, I like Tam. Other people don't like Tam, but I just hope she comes back and does the right thing. Doesn't win the belt immediately, and I don't know, we go somewhere crazy because that would be dumb. Let the girls get their shine, and yeah.
After reading these two interviews, because Suzu also did one too, talking about reacting basically to what Tam said, and leading up to the 29th when they do the title match with her and Micah, if Suzu loses and Micah wins, the Tam lore is going to be crazy. She's going to write a novel about Suzu losing.
Yeah, my hope is that I think we'll get into our predictions in a bit, but I think Suzu losing and her just getting a program with Tam is enough for me. I don't need the belt to be involved.
Yeah.
it's gonna take some spotlight off of Mike. I'm not gonna lie, but
Yeah. I mean, but on the other hand, too, like if Suzu wins, right? Let's just put it there real quick. If Suzu wins, and then she can talk so much shit to Tam about having the belt and being
yeah,
like,
then you're giving fucking Bushiroad a case, and that's where I get like sad because I'm just like I truly want Micah to win and get her moment, but a lot leads to Suzu just winning and just which sucks because I truly think they should go with the hot hand, but
when
who knows?
was the last time the 5-star winner lost?
Mm,
Kanakimura against B Priestley,
oh yeah.
2019.
Sad face.
Which is why I was expecting this year for the 5-star winner to lose.
It
It's been a while.
Yeah, there's supposed to be, apparently, like the report was Saya was supposed to win and lose to Tam.
Yeah, you know how those reports go.
Yeah.
You know how I felt about that. But we talked about that.
Again,
So,
Shuri and Julia is the main example.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
Shuri, number one. Julia, no. Shouldn't have never like even had a thought of her winning that.
That was money right there. That match still gets talked about today. That 5-star final with her and fucking Momo.
Yeah, don't worry. Again, Momo Cope, she will win.
We're almost
Look.
there, boys.
look, when the tournament was announced, I was like, okay, let's do this, and I posted, and then Momo lost.
We got 1 week a year, boys, where we get to type Momo all caps.
Hell no, I get months. I get months to talk shit. But yeah. Again, Tam is a situation. Micah is a situation. Suzu is a situation. So,
Yeah.
29th, we will learn what their choice is.
Yeah, we'll see. It's gonna be interesting because definitely, like whoever they choose to go with is gonna lead them into the new year, and that's gonna be a big role for both of them. Well, Suzu's done it already. Like she's been the main champion of a company before, and she won
And she lost the title.
Yeah, she lost it to Tsukasa like almost immediately.
No,
and
she
then,
lost the physical title on train.
Oh shit! She did a Jericho.
Yes.
Shaking my head.
Rookie, and then she won the Catch the Wave last year, wasn't it?
Yep, she won because she was like the choice to win. Then she got a title, and she never she beat Miyuki Takase for the vacant title, and then she didn't take the title to Stardom to the main event against Mirai.
Interesting. Think about it. Nozaki was supposed to face her. What? My knee hurts. Tam was supposed to face her. My knee hurts.
Oh god, the conspiracies. The hats are on.
People just simply do not want to wrestle Suzuki.
Oh god.
They don't want to get dunked on. by
Okay,
the
I'm
ace.
taking my tinfoil hat off. No more conspiracy talk, boys. No more conspiracy talk.
Yeah, Tam showed up. It's good to see her. I mean, I expect her to basically go incognito until she comes back full time.
Yeah, honestly I expect her to do something maybe on the 29th, like not wrestle, but show up. But also she has 2 other pay-per-views to maybe show up on, so who knows.
Shoot, Grand Queendom could be like her big return, and that's still 4 months away, but
I feel like she'll come back sooner. I don't know. I think she's
yeah.
no way she comes out with this big ass article and not hyping herself on that.
Yeah, because you gotta have her go away for at least a little bit. Absence makes the heart grow fonder, so you gotta let her stay away for just a little bit of time.
Yeah, Velkej would hope she'd go away for a while.
Yes.
But she won't. She never will. She'll come back.
Okay, now we got all the Tam lore out the way. Do you guys have any notes from the Stardom year-end tour?
It's weird.
Mm-hmm.
It's like weird tour because it doesn't feel right. It feels like there's this thing that we don't like. There's still like the boogeyman.
The stank that's like been left by.
Yeah. It's like
Mr.
maybe we get it. Uh, maybe. Oh, I hate this. Maybe the feeling will be restored after the sumo hall shows. I don't expect it. I think we need to go through at least the Osaka show in
March.
January, and
Oh.
then like to clean up through the winter, and we will see in March and April.
Yeah, because I think I forgot if I said it in here or not. I forgot where I said it, but I think their schedule is all the way updated to the end of February or the beginning of February, March, something
Yes.
like that.
Mhm.
So they just have to get through their dates. I'm pretty sure half the wrestlers are like, we need to just get through this. And not gonna lie, this tour has it hasn't bring back the feeling of yesteryear, but it's bring back the feeling of, these matches are good. The matches that are booked, they're trying to build to the show. It's all good. It's all fine. This has probably been the better house show run. Sadly, there's way too much shows that are happening, and the girls are probably suffering still.
Yeah.
It sucks.
They gotta write it out for at least half a year now.
Yeah, it's like still there's this issue that I have with how wrestlers in Stardom wrestle right now, how the shows feel. Like the Korakuen Hall was great, the Utami and Sai return was great, but the shows after that, I don't even know from which shows I picked some random matches and like put them on. On the weekend I watched 2 random house show matches from Stardom, and I was like, okay, this is not like picking my interest at all. Just I'm going to wait until the year-end climax probably, and we'll see.
Yeah, I see what you mean. Like I picked and choose through. I just looked at the wrestlers and I was like, okay, this looks good, and most of what's been good has been good. So, but I see what
Yeah,
you mean.
I cherry picked as well.
Yeah, there's a lot of rematches on these shows also. So
Yeah,
Too many shows,
yeah.
basically.
I
yeah,
watched
it's
like
basically 7 in a row.
mostly Queen's Quest stuff. I watched the rookies and then uh, Crazy Star was like what I was focused on here.
Yeah, Sai has bring back a good amount of my feeling. So, like seeing her just wrestle is and then just be around has been like
Yeah.
rejuvenating. Like Otami didn't feel like she was gone,
No.
but not seeing Saya for a good while has been
Yeah, you felt Saya's absence. There was
yeah.
definitely
Which
something missing when she was
I,
gone.
again, I argue with people that like this company views her a lot differently than what people think they do. Like they people just view her as the monkey, the spot monkey, the wrestler that was good in the beginning of the year and blah 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 blah. I think she's really important to the roster and the whole company as a whole.
Yeah, I
And when
still
you
think
think,
she's like super in like right there, right on the cusp of getting that red belt very soon.
yeah, like when you think of her like catalog this year and last year, it's like no matter what you think of what her character and how her whatever her however she evolved or whatever, her match catalog fucking insane. Like
Yeah, and she had to go up against Sherry's ring, so she had to put in work to stand out.
yeah, but yeah, she's been my highlight, and of course May Sarah highlight of the shows, and seeing you just Yuzuki like
Hell, she on
start,
TV.
yeah,
I like Yuzuki. She's good. She has a lot of potential. She's getting very valuable reps, and just
again,
also been able to wrestle with some of the top people in this company already.
again, another wrestler we're seeing the start of, so we'll see where the finished product gets us. Maybe in I don't know a couple of years, we'll see how
She,
long she lasts.
she has to wrestle
Yes.
Endo eventually.
She'll end up in a whole different country, company. Hopefully not.
It has to happen. All right, let's take a look at the New Blood card. Shit, I don't know their names because I don't want to translate them badly. But we have the new
we know him. We know him. Don't worry.
the Stardom rookies. Which one's the one that's facing Saya? What's her name?
Korora Sayaka, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, Sayaka Kurara.
We
Kurara.
already congregated to try to make her a nickname, but I think I'm gonna just call her Cora. Be very honest.
She's I called her when we saw her on seconding on some show. I called her the dark hair rookie, and her name is Kura, which Kuro is black. So
That
she's
sounds.
Sayaka Kura, Sayaka Black.
Yeah, I'm just calling her Kura. I'm telling you, we gotta run with that. People aren't gonna run with it. I'm gonna run with it.
That's a cool name.
Yep.
I do like though that when they announced him at the press conference that they're just like, this person is the reason why I like wrestling, and then they immediately get to face him. I like that.
Yes, that's really good because someone said it. That was not me. This is the first generation of wrestlers debuting in Stardom Dojo who started wrestling because of Stardom wrestlers.
That's crazy.
That is crazy.
outside of Lady C, who did not start wrestling because of Stardom wrestlers, but start wrestling in the circle that Stardom wrestlers were like holding for women to like do their afternoon like exercises and so on, like for children and for some older women, usually mothers of children. But Lady C was a New Japan fan, and she was a big Show and Yo stan. And then she went to and joined like Stardom exercising circle. And when Stardom was closing the dojo because of the pandemic and the circle because of the Bushiroad butchers, they told her, "Why don't you join our dojo and debut as a wrestler?" And Lady C decided that yes. So, and beforehand, like, who were the rookies who debuted beforehand? Utami, that's New Japan wrestler, New Japan fan and Noah fan. Sayaka Mitani, she's an idol who didn't know about wrestling at all before she joined Stardom Idols. Itsuki Hoshino, also idol who didn't know about wrestling. Saya Ida, I don't know about Saya Ida, but probably not Stardom fan. Like there's the rookies beforehand, Shiki Shibusawa maybe Shiki Shibusawa, maybe Leo, I don't know. But Momo and Kiona and Mayu and Arisa and Yoko, Kairi. Oh yeah, Kairi. Kairi joined because she went to a wrestling show. She went to a Stardom show.
Was she just an actress beforehand?
She was an idol and she was failing. She was a failed idol actress. Her last theater play was done. It had dernier, and like the troupe she was in was closing, and her idol shows were not selling. So she was supposed to go back to Yamaguchi, but her friend took her to Stardom show. She sat in north, like opposite the orange seats, and she saw wrestlers, women wrestlers like glitter and shine and being badasses, and she decided that she's going to join the dojo, join the wrestlers. She's going to become a wrestler. That's her origin story. Basically, Maki Ito.
I want to like be a fly on the wall when they walked into that dojo and they saw a 9-year-old.
They're like, hey,
Yeah, that's
you're
probably
with this girl.
yeah. She knows more about wrestling than you do, so listen to her.
That's insane.
She has been at every show we have. Big senpai.
What longevity. But speaking of idol wrestlers, I always find it funny, just to go back to Noah real quick, that she only became an idol so she could wrestle.
Yeah.
In the system.
She working it. But yeah, it's cool that like seeing this one with Kura and Kamatani. With Kamatani, she's still young in her career, which is crazy that she's had such an influence already on somebody.
Yeah, that's how when they started putting the highlight clips on YouTube and aired that on some of the local stations, bought the airing time from
VR
them.
Stardom, isn't that
Yeah,
the little
VR
short?
Stardom. Yeah.
Okay.
That show. So I guess that's like permeated into the mainstream more, and Gurara is like the first. Basically, you have to say like Kamitani debuted in 2019, and Gurara saw her during pandemic or after Bushiro purchase. So that's that. Rana is different. Rana, the rookie that's going to debut against Shuri. It seems that she's a drummer girl who drums for an idol group, and she played in Makai alongside Shuri, and she had some fights against Shuri in Makai. So she has known Shuri for some time, like 5 years, I think.
That's cool that they have a little bit of history there.
Yep.
And then I think Makai's going away, right?
Makai is going away, but something new is replacing it immediately.
Mm. So probably Rana was like, I'm not.
Rana was not playing in the last few
Yeah.
years, I think. I think the idling with the drumming, being a drummer girl, probably took a lot of her time. And if she was like in Stardom Dojo training for debut, that probably would have also taken any time from Makai
Mhm.
there. Shuri has also left Makai. She's not there anymore as well. Other wrestlers also left. Like wrestlers decided to not do Makai anymore.
And now we got the Frog versus Shuri.
Yeah, Froggy. I think we have Kuro and Froggy. Those are very good nicknames. Much better than Kevin.
Kevin, is she gonna do the froggy bow?
Yeah, I already pronounced her Rana Frog Spanish, so I just
Hurricane Rana.
I think it's gonna be a funny one. Yeah, I think she looks cool. I mean I watched the video of her drumming. I think she has a kind of unique look. So it's probably gonna work with everything. I don't know. And she came up stance. She was stance up as soon as she walked in the room. So I could tell she's pretty serious.
She stays ready. She don't have to get ready. She stays
Yeah,
ready.
look at her. She's clenched with the fists. She's ready.
Shuri's gonna knock her out. Watch. There's gonna be a KO.
Yeah, but yeah, they have a kind of a connection already. So hopefully, Shuri does right with her. I'm pretty sure we've seen Shuri do rookies right anyway. So I'm excited for that one. I'm excited for both of them actually.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. I'm really excited because if it's anything like how they did it for Yuzuki, it should be really good.
Yep.
And then we have a singles match: Mei Sarah taking on Hana, not Hana, Hina.
Oh my God, you've done the sin.
Dude, ever one episode I kept calling Rina Hina because I'm so fucking Queen's Quest brained.
But yeah, this should be good. I mean, it's not gonna be Hanan level, but it's gonna be good.
Yeah, she's like Hina's the one that's kind of the lowest on the totem pole with the sisters because she spends the least amount of time wrestling. She's more focused on her school, but she's still improving. She's getting better. Still little mama, forever and always.
Yeah, I think she gets. I'm not gonna lie. I think she gets rusty every time she leaves and goes.
Yes,
but
she
when
does.
she gets her little run coming back, she's usually pretty good after a while again.
Yeah, it's a thing that it seems like she doesn't go to, because the Stardom wrestlers the roster is on the road so much. It feels like she doesn't get a chance to go to a dojo to like refresh herself before she goes back on tour with them. So it feels every time when she comes back like she's coming back again and again and again, and is again
not as polished as her sisters.
falls down.
Yeah,
falls down several rungs on the ladder, and she has to climb back, and it is harder every time.
Yeah, I think I don't know if this is this run, but I swear she had the Yuzuki match, and I was like, it wasn't the best. It was okay, whatever. Then she came back on the cork, and I'm like, oh, she looked pretty good on the cork, and so it's like she definitely does take a step back sometimes, but it's understandable. She's still a kid.
Yeah.
Half of these people are still kids.
Let's just make it a story where Mei Sarah just beats up Hanan's sisters to get her mad.
To get to the belt.
No, Hanan won't get mad to if Mei Sarah is going to beat her sisters because her sisters are brats.
Ah,
Someone else needs to beat them up when she's not around.
She's disciplining. She's handing out piping hot ass whoopings. And we got a tag match. Mai Sakurai and Chan Yoda, who is re-added to the card, again, taking on Young Oedo Tai of Rina and Ruaka. There we go. I don't know why I blanked.
oh God, you're
Apologies.
Someone will hunt you down and beat you up.
with the
Sorry,
box.
Ruaka.
I'm gonna whoop your ass with the
Don't hit me.
suitcase.
Don't give me the freezer bomb.
But yeah, Chanyota's back. She has destroyed. She has rebuilt the bridge, destroyed it. She has walked over it back to my Sakurai and this tag team that will destroy everything.
Yeah, I hope that she's going to stick now around because I really enjoy her. I think she is a perfect pro wrestler. The issue I have is that I just am unwilling to watch PPP where she wrestles most of the time.
Yeah, Sonata.
Hey, I watched one match. It was fucked up.
I will not watch that shit.
That-
I think she's cool, but I will not watch that shit.
I watched her 6-man she had with fucking Kobashi and Sumire.
Oh my.
What the fuck?
Natsu? What about her?
She got Bullet Bill on her chest.
Oh, yeah, the gear. Yeah, of course.
Yeah, my Sakurai is gonna pull out some bucks. Should we get Yoda bucks for the show?
They're
It's
gonna-
Christmas,
They're gonna play it up so much, I swear.
and this show is happening on Christmas, so we'll see what kind of shit they do.
Rossi's probably gonna get abused again. Real question: do these two challenge for the belts? Because I'd see it coming like a mile away.
The new blood belts?
Yeah, I see them challenging
Yeah.
real quick.
Definitely. Give them to them.
Oh, now you're talking crazy.
It's either them or the Inabas that get them.
Inaba is not longer a new
Yeah,
blood.
Tomoka hates us.
Yeah, she's been gone from Stardom for so long. I don't think she's coming back.
Her sister beat her to Ryogoku.
I'm pretty sure we could all speculate, but I wonder what it really is. Probably just like I don't know. Like I don't know why she hasn't been around. 'Cause it felt like she was like right there. Like as much as like
Yes.
Umasaki's been around, she's like right there.
I don't know. I don't know what it is. So, like
Yeah.
maybe it was some kind of management issue with Bushiroad, or like Bushiroad wanted
The booking, I don't know.
the booking of them, and roster or no, Rossi did not want them to be booked or something. I don't know what's going on. Like, but we have not seen anything from
Tomoka specifically, so yeah.
specifically for so long.
And I'm pretty sure she lost her last match there too. The new blood.
Wasn't it
She
for the
got
tag
pinned.
titles?
Yeah, it was Kid pinning her. I'm pretty sure.
It's probably like too many cooks in the kitchen type of thing.
Yeah, I mean, she might be a part of the ongoing battle with management at the time. I don't know. Who knows?
I don't know. Maybe I was gonna say maybe Sukimon, but never mind because Risa still shows up.
Fucking cat.
Them checks got to be hitting, bro.
Yeah. But we're at least getting her sister, so we're getting at least a Inaba on the show.
She beat her to Ryogoku.
That's insane.
Yeah. Speaking of Azusa, though, let's just talk about Glate real quick. She's gonna have a tag team match with. Is she teaming with Cheetah or is she teaming with? Girl?
I forget. Isn't it her? Isn't it Sheeta and what's her face?
Yeah, it's
Maya?
Cheetah and Maya Fukuda versus the Inabas.
Okay, I thought I'm done with any funny bits on this podcast, but I'm not. Allow me to laugh uproariously. Please edit in a laugh track. Thank you. End of laugh track here. Thank you. So basically, Hikaru Shida is coming to Glade to wrestle UWF style, which she is so known for. Do you want to guess how many UWF style matches Hikaru Shida has had in her life?
4.
12,
Zero.
0.
Zero. Exactly zero. She's never wrestled in any kind of, according to Cage Match, in any kind of MMA style, UWF style, or something like that style of match. This is her first time, and she is this giant face on a poster because she's the most important member of this tag team match,
That
which
money's
has
good.
which has assigned talent on there, and 2 JTO wrestlers who are more popular than Hikaru Shida.
Speaking of JTO, her and Azusa are good. Maya Fukuda and Azusa are going to run it back on the 6th of January.
As you can as you can hear, I'm not big Hikaru Shida fan. I think this is dumb, and this is waste of resources and money from Glade. And I will laugh if this is the only booking Hikaru Shida has over the New Year's break while she's in Japan.
She's just on vacation, dude.
And then Maya still loses this match.
Dude,
Yeah, Maya will lose that. Maya will lose
Yeah.
that match. No, Maya will not lose this match
Yeah,
because
not this time.
Azusa is on the other side. Yeah.
Someone's
Unless
getting
she's
knocked
wait,
out.
unless she's champ right this time. Is she's challenging, right? Or something like that?
For the JTO belt?
Yeah, aren't they? Isn't,
No,
or
it's
she has the other one? I forget. There's like 2 belts now.
no,
over
it's
there.
the queen of JTO is Aoi versus Tomoka,
Mocha, okay, that's big.
and then the Misa Kagura and Unagi's for the other belt.
Oh, what? Wait, huh?
Yeah,
What the hell? Who booked that?
and then it's what's that girl's name? The cool beauty Yanagawa. Not Yanagawa. Is it Yanagawa?
Sumikawa?
Yeah.
Or no, it's not
Yeah.
Sumikawa. Sumigawa. Fuck.
Something like that. You know, sorry, Jabroni. But you know what we're talking about. And then she's taking on Chie Ozora.
Oh, yeah, that show looks pretty fun, not gonna lie. But yeah, the whole Sheeta thing is funny. It's like, can you make it more obvious that, this is the only thing, like, you have nothing else, huh? Like, we're not being inspired at all here, are we?
Yeah, it's like I am actually surprised that the UWF match is like complete madness for someone who's Hikaru Shida, but like Glee wants to book her, and I don't know, like, what are we doing here? Again, what are we doing here, Hikaru Shida?
Yeah, let's get inspired, girl, please. Something. Give us something, bro.
They keep fucking around with her, man. And
Man,
AEW, they keep
she's-
giving her the belt and taking it away from her.
He's fucking around.
True.
She even said it. She's like, I have nothing else to give Japan, like nothing else to do there. But she
exactly.
still comes back. She don't give a fuck.
The thing is that she was a Wave champ and Ice Ribbon champ, and basically fucked both of those companies over. Like, at least with Ice Ribbon, it was her coming home and holding the title she already held, and so on, and like being at least something. But she never actually gave anything to them. Like, didn't feel like anything special. The Ibuki Hoshi tag team was better than like her own title reign. Actually, like it was nothing. I didn't like it. I'm glad that I'm actually glad that she's not being booked anywhere else. Like, sounds bad, sounds weird, but I think she's hurting companies in Japan right now. She would be hurting companies in Japan right now if she gets booked.
Sumika Yanagawa. There you go. That's her name.
Yeah, thank God. I wasn't gonna find that. By the way, I love Sheeta. Sheeta, you're great. You're amazing. Thank you. We're definitely not hating on you at all. We
Bring
love
back
you.
the Tifa gear.
Yeah, bring back the come back to TJP and beat some random person and team with Noah or something. I don't know. That's at least more inspired.
Speaking of Noah, perfect segue back to New Blood. someone that was on Noah Monday Magic, Haruka Umasaki teaming with Miyu Hamasaki, taking on the rookie team of Yuzuki and Hanako, all caps.
God, I almost called her Kevin. Kevin Brain.
I was trying not to. I was holding it in. But this one should be good. You know, Hanako's cool. Yuzuki's cool. I almost did it again. Miyu's been improving slowly.
Kev.
We all know what Ume does, and he's great. So I'm hoping they make a little magic happen here.
Somehow Hanako is the one person I'm excited for in this match. It's insane.
At the house shows, her and Ami threw Saya like she wasn't the tall one.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. Hanako is like the one person in this match that's like she could do anything.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm glad Umasaki's back though, because I feel like we've been missing some, I don't want to say star power, but you know, something different from the shows. But I mean, New Blood's been really good, but like Umasaki being back is cool. No more karma. No karma.
Yeah.
I really like New Blood lately. It has been really fun, and debuting more rookies is always fun.
Yeah, and then we got the main event, New Blood tag team titles on the line. Wing Gori, Saya Ida, and Hanan defending it against the Ediwa Tokyo Towers, Amisore, and Lady C. Lady C coming back from injury.
I know Velkej is going to be a fan of this match because it's, again, two tall people versus one short and one medium tall person.
Yeah. The important part of wrestling is to have very tall people wrestle short people, because then the tall people can beat up the short people, and I enjoy that very much.
You guys remember that Chikagota match where it was tall women, small man?
Yes. That was very funny. That was before she actually became a good pro wrestler. That was fake Baba.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
Or was it fake? Was it fake Baba or fake Inoki?
It was fake Inoki.
Fake Inoki because he came out to that. Oh my god.
Yeah, it was fake Inoki because fake Baba was ill, so they were unable to have the match that they were supposed to have. Yeah, right. I remember that.
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't remember that till you said something about it.
But by the way, there's a fake Utami.
Oh yeah.
And fake Utami is a person who went with Saya Kamitani to debut in Stardom Idols.
And then there's a fake.
It's fake Utami is one of the best friends of Saya Kamitani before she became wrestling, which is so hilariously funny.
They gotta do something how they did Tam.
They have a fake Mayu too, and I think she's friends with Yapi. And
they have a lot of fake wrestlers, yes.
Yeah,
fake
fake
Taichi, fake Okan, Shinsuke Nakamura, yeah. They all have funny names. Asuka is Asuka with H.
Asuka.
Yeah, I don't know how it's pronounced, but
some circus shit.
And they have in air quotation matches on a stage in a tiny ring, and it's like a comedy show. It's not. It's like a stand-up. It's like a physical comedy.
Shit.
Oh yeah, I've seen the videos. That's funny.
But fake Utami being best Kamitani's friend before she debuted as a wrestler is pretty funny for me.
How did we get to this? Wait. I'm trying to remember.
How we wrestler.
Oh, Chikagoro talk. Okay. Yeah, no more Chikagoro talk.
Yeah, we'll get to her in a little bit, but let's end Stardom off with the preview of Stardom Dream Queendom that will take place on 12/29.
Let's go.
Just take a look at the card real quick. We have a 4-way tag match. Queen's Quest, Lady C, and Hina will take on Donald Del Mondo, or 2/3 of Berry Berry Bombers, Thekla and Mai Sakurai. And then we have the team of Saki Kashima and Amisore. And then Tropical Kowaldo, we have Yuna Mizumori and Saki.
We're back.
This time not in Shoko Pro. And then we have a pretty cool, pretty sweet 6 woman. Azami will be teaming with 7 Up. Nanai and Yu, they will take on Mei Sarah, Shuri, and Mina Shirakawa.
The shooters.
Yeah,
The
someone's getting hit in the
shooters.
mouth. Mina Shooterkawa.
That team's insane.
Shoot team versus
One
Passion.
small person.
9-year-old Passion.
The triangle effect. I don't know.
Death Triangle.
The death triangle versus the shooters.
Triangle versus the shooters. Yeah.
And then we have a 8-woman tag match. Probably most likely a preview of a future title match between Mayu and Starlight Kid that will happen on their January show.
Okay, before we continue, do you think that there was supposed to be Shuri versus Nana UWF match?
Maybe they're still building to that. I don't know. I
It's
think that plan for someone definitely fell through. Maybe, and they're like, okay, we have an eye. Might
Are
as
we
well.
talking about like when she did it with Alice Inc.?
Yeah, because obviously Shuri was building up to something. Like even after that
Yes.
match, like I want people to fight. Give me warriors, and
Yeah, and
she got
it doesn't feel like the Warriors came through.
something fell through.
Warriors. The Warriors are in Sukebon.
Oh yeah, we wish. And then like I would hope maybe I think most of this is built into something. Even the match after this. So we'll
Yeah.
see.
We have the team of Youngo Wadatai plus the Clown, Starlight Kid, Ruaka, Rina, and Fukigen Death taking on the Stars team of Mayu Iwatani, Saya Ida, Hanan, and Hazuki. Should be entertaining. I don't expect too much. I don't expect them to go too crazy. I expect them just to kind of build towards that title match because they didn't get their match in the 5-star.
Mayu's fingy still hurts.
She crazy. She's gonna take a freezer bomb on her finger.
Oh my god. She's gonna do it too. I know it. They're gonna do some
She's going to do
ZSJ finger bullshit.
Pentagon finger break.
Some foul fingering will go on in this match.
And then
You can't say that. You can't say that.
I am Czech. I don't speak English proper.
It's mistranslation. Deep L told me to say it.
Innocente.
You're getting blocked.
We have Julia defending the New Japan Strong Women's Championship against Megan Bain. In her words, she says, "You're gonna beat Megan's big ass back to America." We'll see if she delivers.
Amazing English. Incredible.
I am almost hoping that Megan wins here. Because I want the strong title gone from the promotion. I think it's a weight around the neck for the booking, and I need it gone. And I think Megan is a great challenger and great future champion to have.
Isn't this her send off too, right? This is like her send off match, right?
I'm not sure about that.
I think she's still back. Like she's still here for a good bit, I think.
Seemingly AEW doesn't have anything for her, so
yeah, I wouldn't go back either.
And she's getting really good.
Yeah, I think she has at least say in going or not, because I remember hearing Mariah May talk about it. They told her like, "Hey, you can come like by September," and she's like, "Nah, like I want to stick around, and maybe for another, like I wanted to." She at least stuck around, won the tag belts, to this and that, and then then left. So I think she has at least some say in when she wants to go. But I think also when they want her, they'll give her the go, because I mean, look at the women's division right now. If I don't think Velkej knows and cares, but I think they're occupied with the Mariah May and Toni Storm thing, and then Riho challenging, I think, in a bit. So I think they're fine right now, but sooner or later she's gonna have to go.
And she's getting really good in Stardom, so she's going to be a great asset for AEW when she comes back to AEW.
Oh yeah, she rules.
Yeah, if this match is anything like the house show match, it'll be great.
Yeah, that was one of the matches that I've seen on the weekend. I love that match. No, I've seen it before. I've seen it last week. Time means nothing.
Hey, time is just I don't fucking know
A construct.
what.
A social construct. Social construct. Time doesn't actually exist.
The tinfoil hats are back on. And then we have Aphrodite defending the Goddess of Stardom Championships against, was it Team XL? Is their name?
Yep.
Team
Because they like,
Excel.
at least one of them really likes food.
Natsuko Tora and Momo Watanabe. Utami said after this match, I'm fucking done with you guys. I'm sick of this shit.
That's some scary statement. Hopefully it's not anything wild.
I fully expect Aphrodite to retain here. So
Yeah, I'm very excited for this match actually. Oh, I'm excited for the championship matches. So this is number one that I'm like, let's go. Like this is part of the story of the match of the year. So
this is their fucking redemption arc right here. They're coming back full force. Aphrodite is gonna be huge in 2024. Whoever beats them for those belts is gonna get like a super huge rub. And then we have the Wonder Stardom Championship, the white belt, Mirai defending against Saudi Ano. Saudi Ano here potentially only because Natsupoi is injured.
is that still like not the rumor, but the assumption? Velkej Poi was here.
I'm not sure. The thing is, the thing is that Boy and Sauri were probably supposed to hold the tag titles right now.
Yeah, I wasn't saying that Poi was going to be in this match. I'm saying that because Poi is injured and they're not the tag team champions, that Sauri got this chance to challenge.
It's more likely that Sauri was promised a big match in Sumo Hall.
True.
And so she's getting a big match in Sumo Hall, and her against Mirai was good. Not great because they were stretching the match to 30 minutes. And although I think they are capable of like 24, 23 minutes match being compelling a lot, I don't think 30 minutes is their, like, they are not Shuri. They are not Shuri, they are not Utami, they are not Okada, they are not Will Ospreay. They are Mirai and Sauriano. So let's stick them into 22 to 24 minutes if you want, as epic as possible, as great as possible, and run it back. And let's hope Mirai holds the title.
Yeah, I think I'm going like under 20 minutes on this, and I'm also thinking it's gonna be better than the first one. Honestly, I kind of want to see Otto win. I'm not gonna lie.
If Ano wins, we're guaranteed her and Hazuki at some point. First time ever.
That's crazy. I don't know. Hopefully they're smarter than me, but I think I'd like to see Ano with a belt. It'd be funny to me.
They're gonna continue the Ice Storm takeover.
I mean, I'm down with it. I'm down with
more
it.
Ice Lore.
Yes, more. Give us more. Also, in my brain, I was thinking, what if they couldn't put Ano anywhere but here? Like, I don't know what else they could have done. Like,
because the artist titles are not defended because of the Julia booked against Megan Bain. Ano didn't have anywhere else to
yeah,
I mean, the only other thing she probably could have done is face Julia.
Yeah. And then that would have been a nightmare still. Like, I don't think she would want to lose.
She looked at that belt and said, I don't want that shit.
Yeah.
And then imagine you flip-flop Megan and her, it still doesn't work.
No, it doesn't work at all. Like that's unworkable. This is the best, like, this card, the Sumo Hall show card, is the best book card you can get. If you have to then provide 2 shows afterwards, almost immediately, and within the next like 3 weeks another show.
Best case scenario.
Best case scenario.
Yep,
You have a trios title that will be defended probably on TDC Hall, and if they are not defended there, they can be defended in the one-day tournament, which they will be different. I don't know how the one-day tournament will work at the Yokohama Budokan, which is now Triangle Derby. which is fine. And you also get IWGP title, and you probably get high speed title, maybe built for Mei Seira. If Mei Seira, or if like I don't know what is going on from that tag title match, the trios match, the Passion versus Shooters. I don't know what's the result from that, but we have the SLK versus Mayu match, obviously main event TDCH, and then you probably can get maybe another tag title defense there, and you can probably get a trios title match. So you get 3 title matches on the TDCH. That makes sense. Does it make sense? UWF match maybe, the Shuri versus Nanai match possible. Is that possible?
I think it is. I don't know. We're like,
What else can you do from this card to
mm,
put on TDCH? Like there's Mercedes Money is not real. Mercedes Money is not real, so we cannot count on her. Like probably because the IWG title will main event, you
Mhm.
will not have a white belt or red belt match. So at most you can get trios, tags, high speed, and a special singles match, some kind of special singles match, which would be Shuritsu.
New Blood. Maybe they work in New Blood tag titles. I don't know.
New Black the titles are possible.
Trios could either be like my God's Eye minus Shiri or some variation of stars.
We had the bracket for the Yokohama Budokan show?
While you guys are looking at that, I'm going to talk about the Triangle Derby in the
Yep.
Rookie of the Year tournament real quick.
Okay, we are talking about that. Talk about that.
Yeah.
We are actually looking it up. So if you have the card, that's better.
I have these two in particular. I don't have the full card.
Okay.
The Triangle Derby will be Julia, Tekla, and my Sakurai, the Bear Bay Bombers, taking on Lady C, Hina, and Miyu Amasaki in the first round. And then on the other side, it's 4 teams. Suzu Suzuki, Meister, and Megan Bain on the other side. Utami, Saya, and Azumi will be facing them. So the winners of those two will face in the finals.
Fuck. And then well, the other first rounders.
Yeah, and then Mayu Watani, Hanan, Saida will take on Natsuko Toro, Tora, Momo Watanabe, and Starlight Kid. 4 rounds. My bad. My apologies.
Yeah.
So 4 rounds, four first round matches, and then the last first round match is Shuri, Mirai, and Amisore taking on Ruaka, Rina, and Fukigen Death. The semifinals will be Team 1 against Team 2, and then Team 3 against Team 4, and then the finals match will obviously close the show more than likely. And then the Rookie of the Year tournament, Yuzuki will take on Rana Yagami, and Hanako will take on Sayako Kurata. Fully expect Yuzuki versus Hanako. Maybe Yuzuki wins, but hope, fingers crossed for Hanako.
This card is funny.
And then there will be a special tag match. Hazuki, Nanai Takahashi, Yu, and Saki Kashima will take on the team of Maika, Mina Shirakawa, Sadiano, and Yuna Mizumori.
They really said we needed you so bad.
We can probably get, so once again Nanai Takahashi faces she doesn't face Shuri. Okay. Anyway. So we get Bari Bombers versus Lady C, Hina, and Miyu Masaki. Bari Bombers probably winning that match, right? So then we get Suzume and Megan versus Utami, Saya, Kamitani, and Azumi. Who do you think wins that match?
Queen's Quest.
Yeah. Oh, it's fuck. Yeah.
Does that but does that make sense for Queen's Quest to win that match?
It's either Bane or Azumi in the pin. So
what if Bane is strong?
Do you have Azumi pin Mei Seira then?
To set up the high speed title match?
Yeah, I think either of them are gonna pin each other or something.
Because she came close before the time limit draw on the house shows. So
the issue there is that no, that's not such a big issue. Okay, let's continue then. Mayu, Hanan, Saya versus Natsuko, Momo, Starlight Kid. Starlight Kid pins Mayu. Starlight Kid pins Hanan.
Oh,
Starlight Kid pins
before.
Saya.
Okay, I see what you're doing. Yeah.
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 Then we have Shuri, Mirai, and Ami versus Rakarina, and that's easy. Shuri, Mirai, Ami wins. So it's Shuri, Mirai, Ami versus Natsuko, Momo, and Starlight.
We'll have to see, because with the second match with Suzu, if she is a champion, it will factor in as well.
Yes, it will. If Suzu is a champion, Suzu is pinning Kazumi.
Easy.
And we are not getting a high-speed title match on the 4th. At least not against at least not between Mei and Azumi.
So in the semifinals
Would have been Shuri versus Natsuko, Momo, and Starlight Kid in the second semis.
Mhm.
And the first semis would be Bari Bari Bombers versus either Queen's Quest or the unnamed faction.
Yeah, that one's kind of up in the air.
Yeah.
Just like
the thing is that Bari Bari Bombers can win and go to the finals because they are the trios champion. That makes all the sense in the world. So it can be that Suzu, it can be that Julia pins Suzu and we redo Julia versus Suzu in January if Suzu is a champion. Or if Maika is a champion, nothing happens here.
Do you have God's Eye make it to the finals?
Yeah, I have God's Eye make it to the finals because because Mirai can beat Natsuko Dora or Momo Watanabe. Mirai can beat Momo Watanabe. She has beaten her recently.
Yeah, she can beat everybody on that team. Except
Shuri
maybe
can
Starlight,
also
though.
beat everybody on the team.
And Ami could be beaten by anyone on that team.
Ami's untouchable.
The
No,
thing
she
is
loses.
that you can also play the Ami betraying the faction because she's pissed at Mirai if you want to start like some faction movement, actual faction movement. Because they have this unresolved issue between them because Mirai choose Mai Sakurai as her teammate into the tag league. That's like lingering thread that's here. There are a lot of other lingering threads that have been untouched by Stardom because like the storytelling was fucked up. So this show, the show on the 3rd, is for me more interesting for future storytelling purposes than the Sumo Hall show. Sumo Hall show is to restore the feeling, and Yokohama Budokan is to start the stories rolling.
Reset, restart.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
I'm with it.
Then we'll see what the TDCH will do.
Yeah, I just my head scratches definitely round 2. I mean, round 1, that second match.
Yeah, the thing is that either you have Bari Bari Bombers win everything, or you have them lose in semis or in the finals. You decide what you can, because you decide what you can do. You can get them to the finals because it makes sense, and have them beat by Shuri, Mirai, and Ami, and then Shuri, Mirai, and Ami get the title shot on the 4th. Which is perfect because you get Tekla, Julia, and Mai Sakurai versus Shuri, Mirai, Ami in a 3rd match from top. You get, I don't know, Suzu and Mei or Mei and Megan versus Utami and Saya, possibly, if you have them beat. Like, you can do a lot of stuff in this tournament to build to the 4th and to the rest of the January. It's very easy to do that on this show. Which is why I really like this card. And I like the concept of one-day tournament much more than like the prolonged triangle derby. I like this more. I like this a lot.
Yeah, just keep it right here. Get it out of the way.
Yeah, and it's like you get a draw for Yokohama Budokan on the 3rd of the January every year because you are going to get traditional triangle derby tournament there, which would be better if than just like the prolonged tournament that they had this year.
It's kind of working out like a go home show for the 4th.
Yeah, and it's going to work out as a go home show for the 4th because they cannot actually book 4th from before the Sumo Hall happens. Like, if they are going to keep this schedule, and I expect them to, because there's a lot of shows in Tokyo, there are a lot of people who come to Tokyo for wrestling, so why not try to use that week as much as possible? So you get to keep the Sumo Hall on the 29th, you get to keep Yokohama Budokan on the 3rd, and you get to keep Tokyo Dome City Hall on the 4th, because you want to use the Wrestle Kingdom date. Tokyo Joshi Pro has been using it very successfully for last 8 years. Now Stardom can use it as well. I don't understand why they have not used it as well beforehand. Like, this makes all the sense in the world. So you get the big title match on the 4th. You can build that before the Sumo Hall. They could have announced the Starlight Kid match before the Sumo Hall and have the tag team match on at the Sumo Hall be a build to the Road 2 match to the Tokyo Dome City Hall match, but they choose not to. So because Mayu was out, so they decided not to do that way. So you can actually, it makes sense to have the Triangle Derby be one-day tournament, isolated from everything else, and book from the Triangle Derby towards the Tokyo Dome City Hall outside of some big title match that you do not book on the Sumo Hall show. So that IWGP title or strong title makes the most sense if they are to survive. And I hope that the IWGP title survives, and I hope that strong title leaves and goes forever away to AEW or something like that.
Yeah, that's our hope, that one at least goes away. People want both to go away, but I think there's at least some.
There's a value. There's a value for IWGP title. Like, the traditional name of the title name is older than 30 years, so most of the people know about the title and the words make sense for them. Even those who are no longer fans anymore, like, it makes sense for the title to exist.
It's even like a legacy design as well.
Yes, it's a legacy design as well, and it looks nice. So I have no issues with the title existing right now. The issue is that the position of the title in the company is wrong, especially combined with the strong title.
That was Stardom. There's a lot. Surprisingly,
Hold on.
Good.
We didn't talk about the main event.
Oh.
And this is where our real rant starts.
Oh shit! All right, everybody, get some water. Stretch. Do what you need to do.
All right, so let me intro this. Suzu Suzuki versus Micah for the vacant red belt World of Stardom Championship. Velkej, hit us with it.
I like this match a lot. I don't know who will win. I'm going completely without any judgment on the promotion. I don't have a favorite in this match. I don't know who I want to win. I would like Micah to win more, but I suppose Suzu is going to win more. Like, position wise, before 5-star finals, she was positioned higher up the card than Micah. I like that they chose this story. I like that they have a story in a main event. I really like this match. I like booking of this match. I like that they went with this. I like how they built the match, both of them, on the presser and beforehand and in the newspapers and on social media and everything about that. Feels like a proper world title feud to build to one of your two biggest shows of the year.
Hit us with it, Sonoda.
Okay, this match has been speculated to death. I have a gut feeling about this match. It's the Sky Twister press is going to play a huge part in the finish. I have a feeling that Suzu's either going to go up for it and miss, or Mike is going to chase her down and hit the Micaplex off the top. Like Velk was saying, I don't know who's going to win. Like, I'm still very torn. Like, I'm literally like 60-40 is like the split. Someone's barely going to get edged out. And they have plenty of things they can do with both of them. You know, you can obviously, have Suzu win. And then she has Julia. She has Aphrodite she can feud with. She can have
All the
matches against.
ops.
Yeah, she can have a match with Megan Bain, May Sarah. She can, Sariano, her former tag team partner in Ice Ribbon. And then all that can lead up to the main build of her versus Tam, with the match we never got. Micah the same way. Her main two rivals are Aphrodite. She can have the match. She can have a match, proving ground match against Julia. She can, have her finally beat Mayu. Have her get that big definitive win to set her up. Her first defense, maybe set her up against Mayu or something.
Yeah, we could do we could do a million things with this match, and that's what's scaring me and a lot of people, because they could do the right thing. Honestly, there's no wrong, but there's also a lot of doom and gloom if Micah doesn't win.
She's definitely earned her
That's-
keep, though. She has
Yeah.
earned her place here.
That's what feeling was in 2016 when Mayu did not win against Io. Like, Mayu loses after her Cinderella shot against Io early in the year. Then Io turns heel on her during the tag league. Grades Queen's Quest, makes fun of her.
Calls her a loser.
Belittles her, calls her a loser. Everyone makes it was a feud was pretty brutal. And then she beats her again at the year-end climax in Korakuen. And it was there was this dread going into the match. And then we were refreshing Twitter to see the result, because the shows were not live, and we had to rely on Japanese Twitter accounts or VR Stardom Twitter account before everyone got blocked by him back then. Because back then we were not complaining as much, because we were exploring what the Stardom promotion as a promotion was back then, and before it became much bigger. So, and then we had very much similar thing with Hyuna versus Momo in Nagoya in 2019. Also was everyone knew that Hyuna had to win. Momo was a complete shithead to her. It would justify everything Momo similar to what Io said to Mayu. It would justify everything Momo said about Hyuna back then. There are these pivotal matches in Stardom history where the obvious winner did not win. So that's what my head is saying to me, and my heart is saying that Micah should win, because it makes most sense, emotionally wise, because she's been there longer.
She hasn't gotten hurt.
Mm-hmm. That's also been a talking point for her too in her post match promos. It's she's saying yeah, right now I can't afford to get hurt.
Yeah,
she's probably working hurt too.
Everyone is working hurt.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone.
Did you see
Wrestlers are always working hurt.
Do you see her DDT tape, or not DDT, DDP?
Yeah, she was taped. She has more tape on her body than anyone else in the company, and probably is more taped than skin right now.
She's holding it together.
Or she's working us to believe that she's holding it together.
Selling it so she loses.
Yes.
Giving them an out.
Or sympathy. Who knows? She could be working the fuck out of us.
So, as I said, I don't have any idea who's going to win this match. I usually don't need that when I go watch the show live. I don't need uncertainty to enjoy the match more, because I'm able to suspend my disbelief. But talking about a match beforehand is much better when I don't know who's going to win. So
yeah, I'll keep it short. I'm with Velkej. I don't know. I'm 60-40 though. I want Micah to win, because I know she's been there doing pulling the shifts, working. it'll be disappointing if she loses, but like I mean, Suzu. Like we all love her, we all know her. She's the young prodigy. She's the one.
Yeah, but they could definitely do it where Suzu beats the fuck out of her ribs, and then Micah has this big fighting spirit comeback.
Yeah, I mean, I just hope they do it right. Because we saw what they could do. Like they have the ability to pull out a great match. I don't think that's the issue. I think the issue is just like, what are we doing? What are we gonna do? Like, what's the direction we're going? That's what's everyone kind of scared of. I think.
It's just crazy to think about. Well, like we were so dead set at the start of the 5-star that this is going to be Utami versus Tam.
Or yeah, like we
and
thought.
Now we're here. Now we're here.
We thought many things.
Yes. This year was so weird.
It was like it's so obvious, like it's staring at you in the face, and then everything happened.
Yep.
I was saying it's going to be Saya though, wasn't I? Wasn't I saying that Saya's going to be Tam's challenger for the Sumo Hall and she loses as a winner over the 5-star?
It was it was gonna be an Aphrodite final.
Yeah, the Aphrodite final. Yeah, that was Aphrodite. I was like either Natsuko versus Utami. Utami wins, and then she loses to Tam, or it's Aphrodite final. Saya versus Utami. Saya wins, and loses to Tam.
Yeah, I was. That was my dark horse was Tora because if Utami's winning, she has to win. That's the only way that she. That's the only way Tora can get back to Utami is to keep winning.
Yeah, and like Tora got a very strong start to the tournament and could have almost got to the finals. The Hazuki booking was obvious that she was not able to get to the finals. Of course, if you
the bridesmaid.
Yeah. So anyway, Stardom ending year strong. Very weird year though.
It's been interesting, but
we give the feeling and then we lose it. All right, let's wrap this up.
Let's kick it over to the greatest promotion in the world, Actwres Girls.
Yay!
They've seemingly entered a partnership with All Japan Pro Wrestling.
The best.
Question mark. The Royal on the Royal Road, gentlemen.
Yes.
The president saw the crown and was like, "That's the shit right there."
Do you think this is the Sako Mia effect, or what? Like,
no, it's they had partnership beforehand. Actors Girls did offer matches. On All Japan shows before All Japan TV was a thing. We don't have any footage of those. Like they Miyuki, Saori, Natsupoi, Tam, all worked Actors All Japan shows. Not just Koraken, but tour stops. That's why Himeka started wrestling Actors Girls, because she was performing idol, who also performed before, like for a year. They had her idol group had a partnership with All Japan Pro Wrestling, and they performed during intermission and before the shows, for All Japan. And she saw women's wrestling there, so she wanted to wrestle, and so she joined Actors Girls and started her wrestling career there. That's her origin story.
Do you think we're just getting like the offer matches back again?
I'm not sure because like the issue is that how
the philosophy.
Yeah, the philosophy, and Fuka said it herself in the video. We have a different system now. So that's like, I don't know if that's going to be just offer matches, or if Chichi and Zones are going to be fake wrestlers.
I will put on my foil hat again.
Okay, I'm picking up my full hat, putting on my hat.
Do you think this statement of always being like, we're not wrestling, we're just actresses that wrestle or whatever it is? Do you think this is like legit just to maybe stir the pot, or like, you know what I mean, like just like get noise and just ruffle the feathers of people, and then
my conspiracy theory, which I don't think is as much conspiracy theory as it is that they, because their whole rosters are rookies, they have zero political power in other wrestling promotions. So their rookies would have always lost
Of course,
whenever they would have been in any other promotion. And they have cut ties with everyone else. And Sakaguchi decided this is bad. I just don't want to deal with this anymore. This politics in wrestling is bad. I give up. I'm going away. So he cut ties, and part of it is also that he can offer very low wages for the wrestlers because they don't have anywhere else to go because they are fake. It's not like the AJPW wrestlers who, if they graduate, they can go freelance or join Stardom. They are fake wrestlers. They don't wrestle. They say that they are not real wrestlers and that what they do is fake because they know the result beforehand. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
they are
yeah.
not really wrestlers right now. If they would have, like, if Koki would have left, she truly would have to go to a dojo to be trained, to like be true to kayfabe. You cannot sign anyone from this roster anymore and like put them immediately on the show because they are not trained wrestlers.
Yeah, they're just
They are actresses. They act
acting. Yeah.
They are acting wrestling matches.
Wink, wink.
They are not real wrestling matches.
They do it pretty well, so.
You say that they are really good at wrestling, but within kayfabe of Japanese wrestling, they are not real wrestlers.
Yeah.
So this
Again, I
it's
just
like,
put my hat on for a
it's-
second to be an ass.
It's all about the money. It's all about the money.
It's real to me, damn it.
God damn
Alright.
it,
Take my hat
Mari.
off. Yeah, Mari. Stop
Yeah,
tweeting.
like Pedro was saying, we could see the Evo girls show up.
I don't know. It's weird.
Yeah,
I
think
mean,
honestly, I think it's gonna be like offer stuff again, maybe.
yeah,
'cause,
they
like,
could do that, or like what I'm
they're
thinking
not
is
involving
like,
no one else. I'm pretty sure.
yeah, like I don't, as much as we would want like people like Miyuki, Saki, Ano, like alumni to return and show up every once in a while, doing the offer matches, and then maybe All Japan can help them get bigger venues.
Yeah, I just well, I think this one's more of the wrestling capacity. Like,
Yeah, I mean,
that's
if they're partnered with All Japan, and then now that we have the UJPW, maybe they can also be involved in that as well on the side.
I don't think so. They are not wrestling.
That's why they're on the side.
Oh, on the side, on the low,
Yeah.
under the table.
this is all an under the table organization going on here.
This is all just paper. No
Yeah,
paper
it's
trail.
all shh. Like, we're wrestling.
Handshakes.
Just Suck likes it that way.
It's like, hey, shut up, we're wrestling.
Yeah. But speaking of All Japan, I was checking out their big feud going on into the 31st with Nakajima and Kento. Went back and checked out all their stuff, all their interactions they had since the Muto show. Right now, my main thoughts are, Nakajima came in and beat Yuma first try, and Kento lost to Yuma in his title match. And they still have their little bitter rivalry from Diamond Ring, where it feels like Kento's still a little bit jealous that Nakajima got more of the coddling from Kensuke and Hokuto.
They're fake parents.
Basically, Nakajima's parents. They're brothers, not brothers. It's like stepbrothers, but with Puro.
Yeah.
Also, Nakajima teaming with someone named Hokuto can't be coincidence. There had to be something they thought about beforehand.
Yeah, I wish I was watching a bit more.
Yeah.
I really appreciate what they've been doing this year.
Yeah, and honestly, the tag league final was great because they had Hokuto pin Yuma with the former champion. You got a clean pinfall over him, and then that set up a title match. Nakajima challenged Hokuto to a title match to warm up for Kento. And when they had their big match at One Night Dream, Kento and Nakajima, Nakajima was already up 3-0 on him. Now he's up 4-0. This could be, since Nakajima is still freelance, this could be the one where Kento finally gets his one up on Nakajima, beats him for the title, and then Nakajima can go do where the hell LCDM plays with his freelance time, and then they could always bring it right back whenever they decide they want to wrestle again.
Yeah, it sounds like the end of his cool little run. Honestly, I would maybe not hope, but I would think it's the end of it.
I mean, only V1, but like he doesn't need a long reign. Like he proved his point. Like he got, Kento was a 6-time champion, and this is a title that Kensuke had won, and it meant a lot to him to win it as well. So him getting the title, being in the record books alongside Kento and Kensuke.
Putting my hat on.
Oh no!
Do you think Nak goes to New Japan at all?
No.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, maybe he does like a match. I don't think he goes there like any sort of
Because like
time capacity.
He's already announced for the 13th of January show.
Okay, I'm just like I've been thinking about it because I'm not to jump to New Japan, but like what does New Japan really got?
the thing there is that there's a conspiracy theory. I hope you still have your head on.
Okay.
There's a conspiracy theory that Shingo versus Nak was a plan, but it fell through because of some forces within the New Japan and Bushiroad and so on. Yes?
New Japan? I have no idea.
I don't because I don't know, man. Like when I think of New Japan right now, it's like we're getting the nice rematches. The card is okay. It's not as bad as what people are crying about, but it's definitely
okay card.
It's definitely not like
the only thing I'm excited for is Danielson versus Okada.
Yeah, and that's just our brains. Like
I'm excited for Hiromu versus Despe. Yeah. That's my match for that night.
They always deliver.
Isn't War Dog versus Bushman?
Yeah, we've seen that though multiple times.
Yeah. I'm excited just to see Bushman because I love them. So
Noah right now is just Monday Magic.
Noah is really bad. Their January 2nd show is extremely bad.
Yeah.
No, it's good. We got Grace Ikuya.
I'm more excited for this All Japan show than any of the other perils that are going on.
Yeah,
I'm excited
makes
for
sense. It actually makes the most sense, to be honest. It's the best book show.
Yeah, they actually have good stuff going on.
Yeah. Sadly, I have to take stance against one of my friends, the Australian Balding Bogan, and I have to protect the world against Zen Nihon perverts. I cannot become a pervert myself. I have to stay a freak.
Mutated freak fish?
No, I am Shin Nihon
freak fish.
I am Shin Nihon freak. I am fan
Can't be a Zen one. No Zen.
And he's a Zen Nihon pervert. Those are two different kind of people.
All right, I took my hat off.
All right, let's actually talk about Actwres Girls now. They had 3 shows. We had Act Osaka, and then Step 20, 25, and 26. Act in Osaka took place on November 12th. Love Riddle, we had Sandra Natsuki. Shout out. Mikumari sharing the same brain cell.
Yes, they are evil together.
Do you guys want to go like match by match, or want to speed through it?
Let's highlight some stuff probably.
Yeah. We had Naho Yamada and Calico, Teppen taking on Sakura Mizushima and Kaname Update Plus.
I mean, nothing really. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Like most of the matches they've been building up has been really good. Like, and then Mizushima is just insane.
Yeah, she's good. And then I'm happy that Kaname gets to wrestle more.
Yeah, that's not Alan. She gets to wrestle.
We're dissing Alan already.
No, I'm sad.
Yeah, but it's just like she's not on the cards. She got a match later.
It's like Fukunaga. She's like on one show.
Yes. It's very sad. Sad situation.
Next match was Kyoko Y and Ren taking on Kida An and Miku Aino. If Mi is Actwres Girls is idol number 1, and then Kida On's the number 1 instigator. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's true.
and
Day one.
Kyoka is the most confused member of the roster.
Yeah, we'll get to more to her later at step 26. They actually do talk a lot at post match, so like I don't know what they're saying. Kind of just go by body language. It kind of seemed like Kyoko was calling out Sakura here.
Yeah, I think Kyoka's just on a path trying to prove herself, and she. I mean, again, I don't know if I said it on here or not. I like her. It's just they made decisions to turn her heel, then they went backtracked on it.
Yeah. And then the next match was Nene Arahata and Ayano Irie. Beast Rebellion taking on Mari and Naru, not Shello.
Oh, Yano didn't get injured in this one, did she? Or did she? Like,
No,
which one did she get injured in?
She might have been injured here, or she might have got injured here because in the next show she didn't even touch the ring. She was just on the apron the whole time.
Yeah, she was. She did like one move. Otherwise, she was holding up on the ropes. And on the first show, she was just sitting in a chair, and Act was making fun of her. Or I don't know, someone was making fun of her after their match that she's hurt. It was me. It was me, Sayano.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Or me was making fun of her. Me, yeah, because she's.
Yeah, it was me. Oh yeah, it was me. Yeah.
Evil.
Right. They didn't do the Naru launchpad here. -5 stars. Match sucked.
Yeah.
And then
Really?
they didn't do it They didn't do it in that match.
Bullshit. It's because of Yano's broken leg or whatever.
The main event for the Osaka show was Chiaki versus Natsumi Sumikawa. Roll grabs, boys.
Was this main event? This was the main event, was it?
No.
No, that was the main event.
I'm just blind. Semi-main event.
The best match is the main event.
Yeah.
I'll tell you.
Another feather in the cap for Chiaki here. She gets to go against another one of the top dogs in Actwres Girls.
Yeah, queen of this shit.
The king, the god. Tatsumi.
ZSJ be damned. And then the main event, the actual main event. Koki and Asahi, the Royal. No. Was it Asahi? Or am I tripping? No.
What are you talking about? We don't need any dwarfs in our faction.
Oh my god!
I can't spell. I wrote. It was correcting it. Someone corrected. It was Chica, right? Or was it? Who the fuck was it?
Velkej. Koki and Velkej. It was Koki and Natsuki.
Natsuki. Yeah, I wrote Natsuki's glowing, so yeah, that's who it was. I was tripping. I don't know why the fuck I put Asahi.
Big Natsuki.
I was probably just tired when I wrote this shit. Koki and Natsuki, the actual Royal tag team, taking out Asahi and Misa Matsui Teppen. They can do no wrong.
This was probably one of my favorite matches from that little tour. Like, God Christ, they were.
It was also awesome.
Yeah.
We also have the meme picture of Misa saying, "One day I will reach." She herself wrote her little caption.
They did a Bomaye into a shining wizard, which was crazy.
Yeah, God, man. There's every person in this match I really like. Again, if you go guys listen to Velkej's show, I think you guys talk about Koki on that show. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
She had definitely slowed down a bit. It's probably because of that little break she had away from the ring. She definitely isn't the highlight of some of the matches anymore as much right now, but we're giving room for people like Natsuki and just Teppen as a whole to really work, and can do no wrong. Koki's in there though. She's not doing bad, but she's there.
Yeah, and then I think my favorite match from these shows is on this show. Actwres Girls Step 25 on the 18th of November. They dubbed the audio for the opening dance and made it feel a little weird. During Love Riddle,
oh yeah,
Chiaki assaulted the cat.
Yes, because that's what you do.
as one does. And the opening match was Ren and Kyoka Owai versus Konamik and Sakura Mizushima. Once again, not too much to note here. Like they're all just doing their thing. Sakura is always shining through.
Yeah, I'm glad she's getting like
Yeah.
a good like spot on the card right now, and I mean she's getting
Yeah.
some movement in at least the frame of the top of the card with Misa. I guess that's pretty good.
Yeah, and then I like the finish because she ate a big ass knee from Kyoka and then mousetrapped her.
Yeah. It was very surprising because I was expecting Kyoka to win this match, but
Yeah,
she's a
I was too.
big fat loser.
She took every L on this tour.
Yes, she took every. And on the first show, Miku kicked her so hard that she has lost her soul. On the second show, Sakura rose her up, and on the third show, Mari told her, "You are supposed to be a babyface. Now fire up after every beating I give you."
Beat her ass.
She beat her ass very bad.
Yeah, it wasn't even a match. It was just a fucking.
Yeah, she was just a straight-up beating.
I'm gonna go out there, whoop your ass, and you're gonna lay down.
Yeah, and every time I whoop your ass and I give you a 30-minute, 15-second break, you will fire up, and then I'll beat your ass again.
Second match, 4-on-4. Osaka Miya, Marino Saihara, Nagisa Shiotsuki.
Shiotsuki, yeah.
Bulldozer Todoroki taking on Riko Fukunaga, Nene Arihata, Chiaki, and Ayano Irie. This is the match where you mentioned about earlier, where Ayano lived on the apron because her ankle blew up.
Or her knee. It was something. Yeah, it was her leg.
I
think she got messed up, I think, doing performance or ankle. Yeah, I think she messed it up.
Your girl Nagisa's here, Pedro, chopping the shit out of people.
Oh yeah. By the way, this team on paper, what the fuck?
Fucking weird.
Yeah,
it's so. But it worked for me. Like I liked it, kind of.
Did she always do that Quetzalcoatl thing?
Yeah. She used that as a finish a while ago.
Okay.
Like
I'm not sure if it's the actual, like, if she's actually trying to do the Quetzalcoatl or just like something just similar to it.
She's doing the version where people don't have to land on their neck, kind of. But
boo! I want injury.
Yeah, she used that on like a opener, I think, once and just beat somebody. Pretty sure.
Not there was no Osaka shenanigans there. She did fail in spectacular fashion on a brainbuster though. Rico though, like we haven't got to see her too much since her return, but she already has like a great aura around her. Like
Yep. She's seemingly improving like extremely quickly.
Yeah, and she was teaming with Natsumi, and she turned on her. But when she debuted, she already had big shoes to fill. She was wearing Arisa Hoshiki's gear that she wore in Actwres Girl, so she already had big shoes to fill there.
Yeah, I think she's dope. She's like,
she looked like she already has an aura. That's the crazy part. Like just from her, the short time she was in this match, she already had like a cool ass aura around her.
Yeah, her tech stuff is getting really good, and it's. I feel like I've only seen like maybe a handful of matches by her now, and it's like, yeah, she's getting pretty good. I wasn't a super fan because at first, but I'm like, you know what? I think this is your place, and I think it will work.
Nene picked up the win here, hitting the burning hammer on Nagisa. Just killed her.
Tyler Rex style.
And then we had Chikugoto Koki versus Kida An and Miku Aino. I don't know how you want to say it. Kida An is lanky as hell. Like her kicks look funky sometimes.
Yeah, it's like I'm confused by her. When I watch her matches, I'm always
Chica's lariat's getting real good though. She's starting to throw them Koki lariats.
Yeah, much better than Koki.
Oh, the tall girls were taking it to the champ. Surprisingly competitive though. This one was like, I didn't think that, because I'm so used to Miku going in and kicking Koki in the head.
Yeah, as everyone does.
Yeah, I like. I mean, I always like the Koki splash win. Like always looks pretty good. She wasn't like
Where the fuck she calls it Amethyst Press, or where the fuck she calls it.
is that what it's called? That's a pretty cool name, to be honest.
I mean, if it's not, it should be.
Yeah.
Pay me.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna lie, any match with Miku, I'm glued.
Yeah, and this match took a turn because the ref gets pulled off the ring, and then Miku gets jumped Goldberg style with fucking no way out.
Oh yeah, the
2004.
cheating. Yeah,
She
this
got
is where
speared, and then when she got Maru off of her, she got DDT'd by Allen.
Koki did not reject any of the cheating. She was like, "All right, I'm gonna just win this shit."
Dude, fucking Chica made the save.
Yeah.
And then she got chokeslammed by Chica. Koki backdrop, and then Koki hit the twisting splash for the win.
Yeah, the finish was kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie.
The ref didn't do shit, dude. He was just like, okay, fuck it.
All right, so hat back on. Velkej said, and kind of theorized, Koki heel.
Yes.
Maybe. I feel like there's gonna be some movement with the factions next year. Like there's,
The thing is that she accepted this. She was angry at herself winning, but win is a win is a win.
Mhm.
So she was not celebrating really. She left. Chica was confused by that. I don't know if Chica saw the everything that went on, but Koki knew what happened.
Yeah.
So she, as I said, she accepted that she has won the match, but it was not a proper win. So
yeah, I mean, if you look at it, if she's just thinking about herself here, it puts her back in line for a rematch with Miku.
yes.
And this is this is the match before Maru took on Miku for the belt at Step 26.
Yep. Let's see, Koki. Let's see what you do.
Yeah, she's gonna turn on Natsuki. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Too early, please.
I will not accept it. And then this match, the next following tag match, probably my favorite match from this set of shows. Cat Mask Calico and Misa Matsui tap in, taking on Natsuki and Natsumi Sumikawa.
Actually, yeah. Actually, besides the other match, this is probably one of my favorite matches. I even had to clip this match. How good that fucking
dude. When they started doing the
Natsumi
lucha spots,
Misa,
I was like, "Come on, give it to me."
Yeah, they were incredible in this match. I already know Misa and Natsumi are like one of my favorites on this roster. They went out there and just beat the shit out of each other.
Yeah, I mean, dude, as soon as Misa got back in the match, the whole tempo completely changed. It was straight go go go.
Yeah. Man. Yeah. Natsumi. That's all I gotta see. Natsumi.
Dude. Busaiko Ni. Did anybody have that one coming out?
Yeah, they were just doing shit.
This match ruled. Like, I hope they upload it on the YouTube or something, because everybody needs to see this one. This is one I would send to people to get them to check out Actwres Girls, because this match kicked ass.
Yes, upload more,
this
please.
Match was really, really good, yeah.
And then next up, we had Naho Yamada and Asahi Teppen taking on Naru and Mari. Not Cello once again. Naru isn't baby anymore. She's just normal girl.
Yeah, that's very good progression. No more babies.
Mm-hmm. Her gear looks great though. Her new gear looks fantastic on her.
Yeah, no more baby.
Naru took an ass whooping here.
Yeah. Honestly, all I remember this match was like post match, and me thinking, oh man, we're getting close to Mari doing something.
I mean, we are getting pretty close when we get to Step 26 here. But Naru's spear is money. She has a great spear. Mari got the hot tag, which is cool. They set her up for it. I did like a little thing because you could see the timekeeper behind them. That every pinfall that she raises the hammer.
Oh yeah, you have to do that
on every on every pinfall. It makes it, gotta keep the crowd guessing.
Yeah, I think every Japanese wrestling promotion does that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just don't see
at least the timekeeper always should do that. Like that's what they should do.
And then, at the end, he had Asahi was trying to catch Mari off guard, but Mari caught her into the air raid crash, bust all her head off, and then got the pin in the main event. Big wins for Mari here on this set of shows. And then she acknowledges Miku in the crowd.
We're getting there. We're almost there.
Almost there. We're literally almost there. Yeah, we'll talk about the 2 cards coming up after this, but Actwres Girls Step 26, the 30th of November. Yui, someone who hasn't showed up yet, her first appearance on this set. Yui and Naho Yamada taking on Nagisha Shotsuki and Natsuki. Yui is very green, no pun intended. She's still like very unsure in her movements,
but somehow amazingly pushed.
Yeah, we'll see where that goes in the future. Natsuki wins with the cutie special here. And then we had Nene Arihata and Chiaki, Beast Rebellion taking on Kanamic and Mi's first appearance on the shows. New strawberry blonde Mi with brown and pink gear. I like it.
Yeah, the whole gear switch and the hair change. Yeah, she looks pretty cool, to be honest.
She looks great.
And the bear tiki shrunken head.
And the funny part is like she's literally like almost just as tall as Nene. Like you forget that. You forget that Mi's tall. Yeah, she was once again bludgeoning people with Kuma-chan. He never gets a break.
Did she? Oh yeah. Okay, yeah. This is where she started talking shit.
Yeah. She picked up the win here by catching Nene off guard, rolling her up. A lot of roll ups on the set of shows, but she talks to Ano in the crowd about her ankle injury. And then she calls Act into the ring, and Act starts talking shit to the rest of Beast Rebellion. That's with them for a while.
Yeah, Act's like, I'm not leaving yet. I'm gonna be leaving in a bit, but I'm still around.
I'm still a leader.
Yeah, she's still around, I guess, doing stuff.
And then next up, we had Alan's first appearance. Bulldozer, Todoroki, and Alan Jidoshu taking on Chika Goto, and Koki the Royal.
My gosh, she wrestled? Fuck.
She wrestled. Dude, when they both tagged in, Chika took her head off. She lariated the shit out of her.
Yep.
That's like, it was literally immediate, like tag, get in, boom. I was like, fuck.
Yeah, Chika's been getting, I'm not gonna lie, but she's been getting really good lately.
She guys working hard as hell to be a great pro wrestler.
She's not the tall pretty girl anymore. She's working.
Yes, exactly.
No more 2-minute squash or whatever.
Dude, remember the beginning of the year, she was almost getting kicked out of the road because she sucked ass.
Yeah, the story was she's bad.
Yeah. Natsumi said, look, if you lose again, you're out.
Yeah, and she even started the year by tapping out in seconds.
Oh yeah, she got the double match against Mari.
She tapped out in seconds, and Mari wanted to leave, but she begged her to please let me wrestle.
Didn't she beat her in like 3 minutes afterwards?
Yes.
Progression.
Hey, storytelling.
And now she does a pretty great giant swing.
Yeah. I like how she gets dizzy. Like she's the only person that does it and actually shows that she's dizzy too.
Lady C does it and she gets stupid.
Yeah,
dizzy.
She does it in comedy spots. Yeah, she does that as well.
Yeah, her striking's improving really well. It's like she's definitely improved a lot since the beginning of the year.
She took Koki's gas, started smoking it.
She took a lariat, dude.
Oh yeah,
we got a Koki cutter.
Koki cutter. Honestly, all I remember from this match was the finish again because Koki hit the splash on Todoroki. I'm pretty sure, and it was like, damn.
Yeah, she hit the splash.
It's a lot of landing pad right there.
And then we had Kida On and Erina Yamanaka from Best Body taking on
Best Body Japan.
Asahi and Misa Matsui Tepid. I had to check who the hell she was. She debuted in 2019, only had 22 matches, so she's still relatively inexperienced. She did get to wrestle a pre-Stardom Mina Shirakawa though.
Yeah, did she debut on the Korakuen?
The
Korakuen?
Yes, she was really good in the Korakuen, and I was like, okay, she was hidden, But on this show, she was like, "Oh, okay,
Mhm.
please can you
Yeah.
come back again? Yes, I want I want to watch you more because you are really good."
She has the look.
Oh, she is tall,
Yeah,
lanky.
she has the charisma for this shit.
Yeah, and she knows what to do in the ring. Though it's interesting because she said on Twitter that Mari looked at her dropkick and told her that she needs to improve that, and like she then went and improved it and has like an amazing looking dropkick now.
Dude, I would
Her
listen to
rider
Mari
kick,
too.
yeah, her rider kick, the dropkick is so great, so
Yeah, that
amazing
shit
looking.
rules.
It's so cool. And Mari told her her dropkick sucks and she needs to improve it. Like to take, but Mari told her to take one move and work on it.
And she
And
does the
told
fucking
her, and
RVD
she
kick too.
yes, and she now has one of the best dropkicks in the business.
Yeah.
Like that's Mari power.
Hey,
Like
she
take one move and do it the best you can.
hell yeah. I mean, Mari's one hell of a person to learn for, and she seems to be friends with Saki and Kai as well. She was at Ultimate Party for her retirement, so she has good people like that she can ask for
Uh,
advice.
she lost title to Saki Akai. Saki Akai beat her in her last, and she was unable to capture the title back from Saki Akai during Saki Akai's retirement tour. They had the match together, and Saki Akai gave her the submission with legs, the one that went viral, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, the submission with the
Yeah.
thigh leg.
Yeah, with the thighs.
The
Yeah.
one that goes
that's
viral every other week.
yes. That's now Arena's move. Saki Akai gave it to her.
Passed down from generation.
Yes, long legs, two long legs.
B Gun 2 coming soon. B Gun. Wait, Tevin tried to jump him with the bell, but they end up getting paradise locked.
That's what they deserve.
Get fucked, nerds. Oh, Misa fires up. It's when she gets that intensity, kind of like Suzume. You see her face visibly change.
Let's say who lost this match? Asahi? Did she get pinned? Who got pinned?
Kid on.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, but they did it in a way to keep and it looking good because they friendly fire and then
Oh yeah. Okay, now I remember.
ended up Larry
Lariat.
Lariato to and then that cost them the win.
Yeah, I hope we get more Arena because
Yeah, she
yep,
looks great.
she's sick.
Yep.
Put her with the tall girls. Let's see what happens.
Put her with me. Oh,
Yeah,
never mind. I'm
I
not gonna
need-
say it.
I
Never mind.
need more tall women beating small women.
Dude, I say this all the time, but Actwres Girls is a tall girl factory. I
Yep.
don't know where they keep getting them, but keep them coming.
If we at all get Arena and Miku, I will shoot
Miku's
myself.
gonna kick the shit out of her leg, dude. She's gonna give her a Charlie horse.
If anyone's gonna sell that rider kick amazingly, it's gonna be Miku. It's gonna look
Yep.
sick.
It is.
And then we had a brief intermission. The units take turns announcing the upcoming schedule. And then after that, we had the aforementioned ass whooping. Kyoka Y take on Mari in singles action.
Oh my god. I kind of side-eyed this match because I knew. I mean, like again, I like Kyoka. It's just like I need to know what we're doing here. And Mari was of course winning because she's.
I'll tell you a little secret. The promotion does not know what they are doing about her. And Kyoka herself does not know what she's doing. That's like the promotion maybe wants to like get something out of her, but she herself does not know what she's doing. Misa Matsui criticized her that why she turned heel, that she's no different than she was before. And like in pseudo shoot thing, like way on her blog. And the post-match promo after this was like that. Oh, there was post-match promo after the main event. Okay, I'll get back to that after we get to it.
And then we had Maru challenging Miku Ono for the Actwres Girls Championship. I expected Jidoshi shenanigans here. I was, they did like a fucking Kagetsu Mayu spot with the chain.
Yeah, lately, honestly, I've been kind of liking the shenanigans. It's gotten a lot better. it's kind of like what a tie of the other year. It's like it 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 got it got bland and then it got decent at least.
The funny part is like that it's blatant, like in front of the
Oh
ref,
yeah,
weapons.
it's not wrestling.
Yeah, they're just like they don't give a shit. They're just doing it. What are they gonna do? Stop the match?
Yeah, this ain't wrestling. This ain't a match anyway.
Exactly.
Yeah, Miku punted her down the stairs.
Oh yeah, we're getting crazy shit.
But when she got back in the ring, Maru definitely wisened up and tried to attack Miku's legs. But Miku's not a one-trick pony. She has the leg kicks, but she can also take your head off.
Yeah. Again, adding to Miku's catalog of just great matches. This is one of them,
fantastic.
and especially you get it with Maru of all people. Like that, Maru's not bad, but she's definitely not like up to the standard of maybe wrestlers of now. Like she's done her time. She came back, and she's not like the best veteran, but like you get something out of Miku. Like I mean, you get something out of Maru like this.
Mhm.
I mean, Miku has
Yes, exactly.
every statement to claim like that she's had a good year, and I mean, we all know it. She's incredible.
Yeah, and then Yui helps her even the odds here. Miku annihilated Maru with that lariat she threw.
Yeah, the Yui thing. Wow.
Yeah, we'll get that. We'll get there in a second. But Miku winning with a different set of moves this time. She did a delayed deadlift backdrop suplex hold for the win here.
Finisher number 5.
Yeah, it wasn't the Styles Clash. It wasn't the lariat.
Yeah, she's dope.
Yeah.
I can't say anymore. Really.
Literally at this point, what can't she do?
Yeah.
And then in the post match comments, Yui lambasted Joshi for their blatant cheating. She's like, "Dude, what the fuck? You guys are okay with she basically is telling them, you guys are cool with this shit? You guys just do this?"
She had nuts.
Yeah, and then she asked, she petitioned Miku to form a unit with her, but Sako jumped in and was like, whoa, hold on.
Yeah,
and
I
then
think
Kira let her away because this is your unit. This is just Joku unit. Please leave.
that was the funniest shit ever.
I like how Miku like politely escorted her out the ring. She's like, "Come on, scoot."
Yeah, Yui's
He was
insane.
like, you are such an awesome champion. You are such a cool champion. Why are you alone? Why don't you have a unit? Please form a unit with me.
Yeah, it is
And
cool
then
that like they still have like two of the big dogs. Miku and Mari are still unaffiliated rather. Kyoka petitions to join Jojoshu. Mari accepts and puts her in a proving ground match. It's a tag match with her and Kyoka taking on Teppen. It seemed like at Corrigan.
yeah, I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because Mari, Goki pinned Miku, because Mari pinned Chiaki. Oh no, Mari. Who Mari pinned? Mari pinned
Kyoka.
Didn't Mari pin Misa or Asahi?
Kyoka and Asahi.
Yeah, she pinned Asahi and Natsumi pinned. Natsumi
Misa.
pinned Misa. Yeah. So basically, all of these three people pinned previous challengers. So they all have like some kind of claim, and they need to decide who's the number one contender. Awesome booking, like amazing booking, to build to the show on the 20th, and then to the strongest of them all will challenge Miku on the 29th. It's awesome booking. I love it. I love it so much.
Yeah, I did my best to translate the post-show commentary. Maru acknowledges Miku's strengths and notes that she thinks like the turning point of the match was when Miku got it out of the stretch muffler because she had that in tight. She had the fingers locked and everything. It just wasn't enough to keep her down. Miku's comments. I'm paraphrasing here. Like it was a tough fight against Maru, and that she feels that she's always content with fighting with her intentions of fighting alone. But she accepted she appreciated Yui's help, and then when asked about Yui's request to start a unit with her, she said it's a big decision, but that a lot of exciting things to come from that. So she's considering it. So we'll see if that ends up happening in 2024.
Yeah, hat back on. I think she is definitely forming a unit, but not until she drops the belt. I think.
Yeah. Who do you think? Who else do you think joins her? Who's
Velkej.
the
Who's
third?
in the ultimate Miku faction?
I don't know. If that's Yui, then you also have to add a Beneater.
You think? You think?
Kuma-chan.
You think Kyoka joins? I'm just throwing
No,
out.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know about
That would,
Kyoka.
that would be
I'm so-
funny because she's like, I don't know where to fucking go. I'm gonna just join Miku.
Yeah, she's confused though. Like, let her be confused.
Like I don't know why. Like my brain's like someone from the Royal might jump.
It's weird because it's like it's weird. Like I really need the tag titles.
Yeah,
back
that
be-
I was gonna mention it too. Like after that tag match, that one that we all agreed was one of the best shows on the set. It made me really want the tag titles because everybody's
Yes.
kind of like established themselves as tag teams now. Like
Yep.
even like we've even seen it like multiple variations of units in tags. Like not like the Teppen, everybody's tagged with everybody. The Royal, they've done the same thing. You know, Jojoshu, and then we have Mari and Naru. You know, we have
Yeah.
tag teams that are available to do this.
Like established, functional, existing tag teams actually already existing, and it feels like there should be tag team titles.
Do you guys remember what time we had? Around what time do we have that tournament? Do you
Like
think maybe
the singles tournament started on the
Uh,
first show. Of
tag
The
tournament.
tag tournament was in the beginning of the year, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was.
maybe
then
we get it? Maybe
It was Bright Rock. Bright Rock won that one.
Bright Rock that doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah. All right, guys.
Yeah.
Hats back on for a second. What if Koki jumps because Koki turns and then
Oh.
Chica joins Miku because she
Hmm.
did help her.
Oh.
Remember, she did save her.
Imagine just crumbling the Royal for no reason.
When we still got Natsumi and Natsuki, that's good. Yeah, that's all we need.
Ah, damn. That's that's crumbling it. I don't know. I think maybe we just Miku takes Yui. Maybe just that for right now. Maybe I think that'd work.
Like, don't make them a unit yet. Just kind of like have them as like
A team,
protege.
yeah.
Like master protege.
That could probably work.
Yeah, for a good bit until I don't know someone maybe joins, jumps in, someone takes a spot. I don't know.
Yeah, we'll see.
Because I'm not gonna lie, like Beast Rebellion. I mean, it looks cool on paper, but like, what, 2, 3 of them like easily could eat pins. Ayano.
And then Ayano's definitely she's gonna take over after Act leaves.
I mean, she's taken over. Like Axe is gone. But it's just like she could lead a faction, but I don't know. Maybe there's not enough. She's not enough. Maybe I don't know. That's how I feel, and I like her a lot. But it's just like Ayano really is the leader. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's hard.
You guys have any other thoughts on these shows before we move on to the cards for the next 2 shows?
Miku rules.
Miku rules.
Amen, brother. For Step 27, 12/27, I mean, no, 12/20 will be.
12/20, yeah, 12/20.
12/20 will be Step 27 opening tag match. Kanamik and Kida On will take on Chika Goto and Chialba. There you go.
Ice cream.
She did it with a Royal. Match number 2, tag team match. Nagisa Shotsuki and Natsuki will take on Maru and Bulldozer Todoroki. I'm curious how these two would tag it. I'm curious what Nagisa and Natsuki, considering Natsuki pinned her in the last show.
I'm about to say they're not in the same faction. I don't know why I keep thinking they're in the same faction. I don't know why.
Nagisa was supposed to have a gun, but someone left.
We had
yeah,
guns.
that's true. That's true.
Then we have the Osaka army, Osaka Miya and Miku Aono taking
hell
on
yeah.
Beast Rebellion, Chiaki and Nene Arihata. Nene Arihata, my favorite power plant wrestler.
We're so back when Asako and Miku are together.
Yes, that's like perfect.
I expect
They're
full
perfect
shenanigans
together.
here.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
Miku is the greatest wrestler alive. Let's not forget it. This one could be very good. Has the potential, depending on how she wants to work it. But me will take on Asahi in singles action.
Unknown versus the Morning Sun. This has potential. A lot of potential.
So this is the next match. Misa Matsui versus Sakura Mizushima.
This could be insane.
Yeah, this could steal the show. Literally, this one could be like.
This could be better than the main.
Yeah, the main on paper looks like, oh shit, you got these three, but these two, Sakura up and coming, Misa's established herself this year. They don't call her the Speed Star for no reason.
Oh, so wait, do you guys think it's gonna be probably Misa versus whoever wins the main, right? For bragging rights?
No, this is for the.
Oh,
this is number one contendership.
Okay, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know why I'm throwing Misa. Probably because I'm too used to Misa challenging for something. I don't know.
Yeah, I think we finally get the Mari match. Hopefully.
Ooh, man,
that's what my heart's telling me. Unless they give it to Koki here, which is the other option. Natsumi is the odd one out here. I don't think she'll get the match. It's either Mari or Koki here.
Yeah, I think we have to go Mari here just to sell for that Korakuen. We have to.
Dude, what I wouldn't give to see Miku versus Mari in a big venue. That shit would be sick.
We only hope. Hope.
But the main event for Actwres Girls #1 contendership match, Natsumi Sumikawa versus Mari versus Koki.
That's a match for me. That basically booked match for me. That's this Fukasat. Okay, I get you, bro. I get you. You believed in me. Here you go.
And then on the 23rd, Act returns to Osaka. Opening match will be Misa Matsui taking on Marino Saihara. The Squirrel versus the Speed Star.
Poor Squirrel.
She's going to get dunked on. And then second match, Cat Mask Calico and Naho Yamada will take on Chika Goto and Allen.
That's such a weird team up.
Yeah. We'll see what
Allen wrestling? Allen wrestling.
Exactly.
Let's go.
That is true.
I'm pretty sure that's someone's Twitter handle.
Allen wrestling. Sounds like it.
Next match, we get a preview of what could be. Yui Tenshoku and Miku Aono versus Natsumi Sumikawa and Natsuki.
Damn.
Royal.
That actually looks pretty fun.
This match could honestly be really cool if they do it right. Koki versus Naru.
Baby should win.
She should do baby things.
She should win. But she won't.
And then we have a special Christmas Rumble on the match card. We see Ren-san, me, Mari, Asahi, Riko Fukunaga, and Kaori Fujimoto.
Kaoru,
Kaoru, yeah. Forgot her name for a second.
I was gonna say this is not even all the people in the match. There's more.
Yeah, and it says and more. So,
and more.
I hope it's like a costume thing. That'd be cool because I know
them in hats.
They didn't do it really for Halloween like they did in the prior regime, where everybody came out in costumes.
Yeah.
What's her name? This one with the short blonde hair. She's the tree.
The tree. God damn it! You're blocking my brain.
She's also a techniquer.
You lost me.
Miyuki was the Demon Slayer dude, little pig man.
Oh my god!
Yeah, I'm like blanking.
You're blanking me. I don't even remember that match.
Shit. Well, yeah, that was Actwres Girls Around the Show. That was Act Osaka all the way up until Step 26. Step 27 will be coming up here tomorrow. Or today, rather, in Japan. I think it's today.
Yeah, tonight.
Yeah. We'll see what Chris Lee posts. But yeah, that was all the news and updates around the world of Joshi. Thank you, gentlemen, for coming. Pedro, you want to give out your plugs?
We gave the world everything. So please listen.
The world is watching.
Yep. Catch me on the 5-Star Network soon. I have
Wink,
a little project coming up with somebody on the shows. Should be pretty fun. I'm not gonna say anything just because it hasn't happened yet, but yeah, I'll be on there sooner or later. You can catch me on Twitter, PlugPedro99. I'll be sure to post that show when it happens. Follow Strong Stylish.
Hell yeah, thank you. Appreciate it. And Velkej, the floor is yours.
Okay. I don't care if you follow me or not. Yen is down. Hashtag. And I have a show called Actwres Stage, where me and Sondre talk about month in Actwres and kind of recap and do stuff, some preview or something like that. We don't have plans because we have to wait until the last show of the month gets uploaded. And Korakuen Hall shows always get uploaded really late. So we are expecting next episode in the middle of January or something like that. But watch for us, look for us, listen to us. We are very smart and we are sexy, so I hope you listen.
American males.
The American. He's not American. He doesn't want to be.
Europeans.
To watch a bear get killed.
Thank you all for listening. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy Kwanzaa, wherever you celebrate. And we'll catch you guys next time.
Bye.
But